So they're indicators of systemic problems. But these problems are not just within my brain or my music system. They are actually within the world, and they've been affecting me. So I just fix myself first and foremost. They don't want the full error report or the cause and effect of the reality of what they're causing. They don't want the full detail. And that's fraudulent behavior, and they want to put all the liability on my own nervous system. That's not acceptable. And because they've restricted those details, they're getting away with it. Because they do not want to be fully accountable for their broken systemic procedures. That's the exact definition of what that problem indicated. It's going to be processed and detailed. It's the only way it's going to, the bug, the glitch, the error is going to be fixed. So until then, I'll keep strumming away at it and working on these little details that I can. Problem with that is the system would just break me in order to get away with it. So then we call the higher power. They try to cut off from the higher power. They're not cooperating. They're refusing to give answers, details, and do the jobs they're supposed to do. Therefore, they're dysfunctional. And they will systematically be reprogrammed. And this is probably not going to sound very good while that's going on. Now, the reason that sounded good is because I identified the problem and I'm addressing it. But what's not sounding good is the other part. The other part of the equation. The other part of the reality. And that's something that could really cause a problem. And it could ruin me terribly. So just keep up with the solution if you can. Keep multiplying it. Those little arrows can give me indicators. Sometimes get a little rough, strict, rough with it. It's a little bit hard because my thumb isn't conditioned for it yet. Gotta train it, trim it, train it, trim it, train it, trim it. Keep it going nice and crisp. Ah, it's really sloppy. Sloppy shit. Sloppy slur. Needs to be trimmed up. See how the systems aren't working, muscles aren't working exactly as they should, precisely as they should, accurately as they should, within the scope that they should. The full system is not operational at all. But it will be eventually if I keep working at it and keep chiseling away at this thing, because honestly, the only way it's going to work is if I work at each little muscle bit by bit. Get the mechanics working. You just chill out and do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. It's all super sloppy. How do I fix that kind of I don't know, just gotta lock it up. Lock into the right key. Honestly, gotta get a bit of a better solution than that. What? I'm being strict, man. I'm being strict so I can get this thing in tune. We're precisely in tune. Precisely in tune. Exactly in tune. To a high degree. Really sloppy. Strictly rough. Sloppy again. Gotta keep shifting it. Don't get too excited when you do it right, because you have to keep repeating it until it's perfectly trained, and you will be happily enjoy it when you do it right. But not so excited that you make it falter, fail. You don't get so excited when you do it right that you just start doing it wrong. Just lock it at that, and without further detail. But don't get so discouraged when you do it wrong either. And don't get so strict on yourself that you give yourself a fucking headache. Can you handle that? Don't be so sloppy. Don't overextend yourself. But don't go too short. Now try to get back in tune and get it neat again. You just made a big fucking mess. Focus on intonation. Don't talk too much. Sloppy again. You can't do that distance yet, but you need to slowly, gradually extend to that range. You can't get that distance and that precision yet. So just keep working at it. It's bit by bit, increasing to that distance and precision, that range. That sounded terrible. It's out of tune. Don't sound like a fucking weird cat, man. Alright, so a little more advanced to get to that high on the fretboard. Working all sorts of dynamics and ranges, and it's gonna get locked again, but it's honestly gonna keep working at it and keep working at it until it comes to a very clear picture, very clear sound, and very precise and accurate with a good scope to be able to create some good music. If I can sit up straight and get my goddamn mechanics right too. And it sounds like stupid little daggers killing me. Slurred that damn note again. Had to really emphasize it, and it wasn't very smooth, crisp, and clear because it was so emphasized. Like, oh man, you must be trying to avoid a problem, huh? that's enough of a snippet to really exhaust myself on so many little bits and pieces and errors and things to work on. Is work. Keep working on it. Something to work on, eh? Well, the system's repairing itself.